want to overcommit too much. Kind of have to fight after the golem gets committed or before the golem is online. Still though, Morphling versus Doom, kind of a scary lane. Morphling super slow, just get on top of him. No blade. Even if you're morph, so much damage.
Dire team ban.
It's defying all science too, right? You know, Infernal Blade should not be able to work on something that's water-based, but, you know. Valve magic. Ice Frog magic here. Please nerf Naga Siren. I'm tired of seeing her in every game, thanks. No Lina, though. I won't be seeing that over on 4DR.
Perfect ban.
And then what else do they ban here? So what's the Weehaw hero and what's the 4DR hero?
10 seconds.
Wind Ranger is up, but I'm not sure this is the greatest Wind Ranger game because of more Earth Mage. So with Wind Ranger out of the question, what else does we have?
There's a lot of mids banned here now too, if you take a look at everything
I
here.
love the PL ban. We saw how Morphling struggles versus PL. I do like the DTL. It could easily be a Weehaw Gyrocopter, and you...
That's true, yeah. Also, they switch around quite a bit too. You never know if it's going to be Weehaw going mid or if it's going to be HFN. Lots of flexibility with that.
They could try to get the Kunkka mid, just for paiN, I mean.
Oh, that's true.
Is open.
5 seconds remaining.
That could be pretty nasty.
Very good control versus
Lots of
the
good ways to
Lycan.
punish.
Where's the Scarlet thing?
You think Lycan's going to be able to run away and then you just follow, you know, open up with the X combo torrent and that could be really good actually, you know. Point of contention with me about the Kunkka mid, of course, you know. Kills me every time I see it, even though it is more in the meta. It is in the meta now, so it's okay. But for the longest time, I was just having to deal with people who were like, no, Kunkka mid's totally viable. We even had Jack tell him it wasn't viable anymore, Bowie. And he's still, like, was just fighting us on it the entire time. But it is now in the meta. Do you get the axe pickup? So that's pretty exciting here. Gonna see, so how is... Wait, how is this laning? And question, is this a Laposa axe? It's gotta be a Laposa axe with the Skywrath Mage. Gonna be, the Stan King Flea will be on the Naga, Costabile on the Lycan, and the Morph mid. Is that the plan here?
Yes, I do feel like that's the plan. My problem with it is that Axe is not the greatest hero for Gyrocopter. You do have a strong lane in the Skywrath Mage Axe. So maybe they're expecting paiN Gaming to send Gyro mid. Well, if they want to do that, well, there's an X here. You cannot get any of those Larkish Larks or whatever melee cores can actually play. I guess, yeah, that's probably like okay, you're playing this Gyrocopter in the safe lane, you're gonna get whatever it is you have made. Don't want you sending the Gyrocopter. That's what I think.
So do you think we're gonna see some lane swaps too then, if they're trying to get like this advantageous matchup?
Possible. You can... Let's see.
Oh, the Wii Ranger, they're going for it.
Okay. It is... Yeah, it's gonna be Lycan versus the Wind Ranger. It's kind of a farm fest. 4DR will never kill Weehaw. I guess there is some kill potential early on for the Wind Ranger, but after you get level 3 on the passive, you just have too much HP regen. You're not gonna kill the Lycan. And they're just gonna be fun. And the question is between Morphling and Doom. Like, you don't want to send Costabile versus Tavo, so there's the chance that they try to go aggro here. Send Morphling and Naga top versus the Gyrocopter. Because it's actually a pretty decent lane. 2 range heroes, very short range, but the Morphling, you just close the gap on the Gyro. There's a lot of damage you can output.
Yeah, those are some massive claws over there on Lycan. How's that dude supposed to grab anything? Look at that. That is not practical fashion right there. My goodness.
Style.
But yeah, I like the idea of the aggro. I'm not sure if we're gonna see some lane swaps though. I feel like paiN Gaming probably gets the feeling that they're gonna try to get the most advantageous matchup, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them moving around quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, pretty solid draft by both teams. The Wii Ranger, pretty good hero, I would say.
Pretty good hero. Come on, this guy has like, we're calling him the Wii Ranger. This is one of his heroes.
Yes, but you're playing against, you know, Isnair plus Mystic Flare, Berserker's Call plus Mystic Flare. You usually
Oh my god, did we have an update?
What? Update on
Do you have predictions on your screen? Because I have predictions on my screen.
No, I don't.
When did that happen? That literally just happened.
Oh, but I don't have Companion here, so that's probably why.
Oh, okay. Well, Bowie, first player to get 15 kills. Why don't we fill these out since we're here on...
Okay, ask me out. Let's go.
Alright, first player to get 15 kills. What do you think? We thinking King RD, we thinking HFN. Yeah, it's a really... Oh, Deny, sorry. Deny. So I'm thinking HFN.
Actually, I'm gonna go with Closeville.
Closeville? Alright, well, I'll too.
I'm gonna go with Closeville.
Alright, player who gets the longest kill streak.
The kind of whoever gets the longest kill probably wins. So I'm gonna say Weeha.
That's what I was sitting on. I was thinking it's gonna be pretty hard for them to take down Weeha. Number of ancient camps stacked by 30 minutes. I'm gonna go 0 to 5 because I don't think we really are gonna see that many camps.
Yeah, I agree.
Not with the way they're gonna be fighting. And time of first barracks destruction. Are we gonna go 20 to 30 or are we gonna go 30 to 40?
Probably 20 to 30. I guess that's
20 to 30? Alright, Bowie, if you get these wrong, I'm never casting with you again.
Oh no. Pressure.
No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm glad to have you here. Before this is Moxie Cass and D2 Bowie bringing you all of your South American Dota needs. That we sound like a radio station. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm hype. I'm so excited though. This is gonna be such a good match.
Yeah, this is
got a great big smile on right now.
And yeah.
This is what everyone's predicting to be in the finals too, from what I understand. Like it's either gonna be SG paiN or Infamous paiN is what a lot of people are saying.
Yeah. RD.
That was so non-committal, Bowie.
Oh.
Oh boy. That was a nice barrel strike, gonna be able to land on 2 different people, but he's totally dead. Yeah, look at the body blocks coming out here from Flea. He says, yeah, I don't think so, King RD. You're not getting away this time. He's gonna try to barrel strike himself out, but Flea, he's gonna get that first blood. They heard Flea going down. I had an ambulance outside my house. They were like, oh man, there's gonna be a definite murder here. Alright, so with that, should be able to secure that rune. Everyone's just basically gonna get their allotted runes. Nothing too crazy here. Oh man, I'm excited. Alright, we got Laposa over here. We got Tavo in this game. This is like the 2 of the best offlaners in South America.
That is true.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Alright, so we do have the normal lanes. X, RF made. Warlock plus Gyrocopter effect. The other side, Flea Naga plus Kostabu versus the Doom and you expect a lot of person.
Are you looking at this bottom lane?
No, I was still looking top.
So the battle hunger gets placed over here in HFN, right? And Duster goes to heal him and he healed himself and he was already at full. And you see the immediate pings come out like, oh, what the heck?
That double tap.
Oh, too funny. Good start to this game, right? No. We already pops that wind run here. Doesn't want to let those puppies nibble on him. And top lane feels very kind of back and forth skirmishy, but like you said, I think we're going to see more of a, just kind of a farming deal going on with most of these lanes. Maybe some kill potential against Duster down here as he tries to stay out of the reaches of steel. Oh, and as I say that though, top lane, King RD gets taken down by Flea and Costabile. So, Caster's Curse. Alright, it's like, yeah, they're gonna farm. Maybe we'll see a kill bottom. It's in the top lane completely.
And King RD, he's that type of player. Like, he forces plays sometimes, and it's weird. Like, sometimes he's 0 and 4, but at the same time he's the highest level support. He just likes to force plays at all stages of the game, and sometimes it looks like that, sometimes it looks amazing. But even then, he finds levels in it's weird. The way that he sometimes dies a lot, but he's still...
Oh man, look at the damage on stanking. He had those fatal bonds on him, but does manage to get himself away, and all the creeps are already dead that he was fatally bonded to, so it's a pretty lucky bird, man. How's his mid matchup going? It's pretty even, right? Look at this, 15 and 2 over on Weave Ranger. We got 14 and 4 on 4DR.
A lot of base damage. 4DR's gonna be fine.
Top lane though, they get the jump over here onto Flea, throw out that Infernal Blade, just trying to tick him down slowly. He'll get off that Riptide. Poor Dusters is constantly getting hit by everything that Stan King can throw at him. This hero is just so annoying. Throws out the Shadow Word as well, just trying to burn him down.
Bye, Stan. Yes. How are doing in the eyes, by the way? It's actually the Doom. No, 4DR.
Must be done.
I'm afraid to say that it's, you know, everyone's just kind of patiently doing their thing, because I'm sure we're just going to get an immediate murder if I say that. We've got that Javelin already picked up on Wii here. Kind of interesting. Bottom lane, Duster taking some damage. As a Stan King, they've got that Shadow Word over here on HFN. A lot of harass going back and forth. Top lane, again, just trading hits. And mid seems, again, very evenly matched up. 21 and 9, 21 and 3. Still putting a lot of damage over here on HFN, but that Shadow Word just too good. It's still keeping him alive in this lane. And just continue to last hit.
Yeah, Gyrocopter gets more levels. It's actually pretty decent versus the Axe because of Rocket Barrage, so it's a question of whether you can burst HFN before Rocket Barrage versus back to it.
Posa getting a little ballsy here. It's got the Fatal Bonds on him. They do have the Shadow Word again, though. We'll just keep sustaining HFN. Duster needs to be careful. It's sitting very, very low on the mana. It's like they're chasing after him. There's plenty of damage being dished out, but the creeps also getting dragged along. We'll be able to suck up some of that damage. In top lane, Tavo is on the retreat a little bit here. This lane's working out really well. The power of water friends, I guess, right? With the Morphling and the Naga.
For sure.
For sure, that's totally why they're winning this lane, 100%. Hurdle Blade gets used. Tavo gonna be able to steal that bounty rune. And they'll go and grab their own over here. Did have a bit of a rotation, Stan King over in mid, so I guess they just don't want to have that matchup anymore against Weehaw because Lycan's happy to jungle for now. Sitting at level 5.
Yeah, it's not really the matchup, but I guess it's a lot of value to give the levels Scarif made. Have a
King RD. Oh, King RD is going to get taken down. Gustav was seeing very low himself, but that Infernal Blade not going to be able to do enough damage. Oh, and the smooch. I feel like that one should be in all chat for BM, right? Like the Wind Ranger taunt.
I agree.
Weehaw pops that Wind Run, sits a little bit low. He's going to be able to back himself out, buys himself a salve. And looks like he's grabbing himself a ward too. Alright. This is a strong, independent Wind Ranger, guys. You don't need no support fire award. No
boots, by the way.
She gets what she needs. Ooh, have a little bit of a pause. I'm guessing we have a bit of lag.
So Arcane Rune bottom. It does look like we. The game's pretty even, right? Just like any lanes are winning too hard. You do have 3 heroes from paiN. Yes, followed by Morphling and Yax. I guess it doesn't matter that much. The problem is that paiN gaming, they get online faster, especially with the Gyrocopter and the Wind Ranger. So, yes, you need to be ready for that.
It looks like they're having a Discord issue. We've had those before ourselves. where Brazil doesn't like Discord going through up to where I'm located. I guess I don't know, something about servers can definitely be a problem. We've actually tried to use Steam Chat a couple times to fix the technical issues, and even that's not perfect. It still has a bit of a delay.
I guess if you're from the same country, maybe there's less delay. But
I don't know. I'm not sure what it is actually. I'm not sure how it's routed. Not familiar with how that side of technology works. Getting top lane, putting some more pressure over here onto Kostapu.
we might be able to. Turn has yeah.
Some rotation coming. Look. I'm just gonna push back a little bit. Curry. Whoa! Oh, that was close. They do manage to get that call out though, and it looks like HFN not long for this world. That rotation coming out from 4DR. Just at that right moment. He's still got his eyes over here on Duster. Gonna try to put some of this damage down. He's gonna chase him right underneath the tank. Try to body block with the wolves. You're looking at this? My goodness.
Right.
Duster just hiding out in the trees. Thanking his lucky stars that he wasn't gonna go any further than that.
And that was a value ult. With Arcane Runes, we're gonna have a pretty early on. Usually the cooldown level 1. Okay, pretty prohibitive, but with the Arcane Runes, not that much. And Stand King, almost level 5, 7 mana. This Kyrif mate gonna have a good time.
This is an interesting decision, right? Because you said during the draft they picked up that Lycan. He's pretty self-sufficient, but they actually just opted to switch out here. He went off to the jungle. He actually ganked as well, and allowed that Skywrath mage to get those levels pretty quickly. Do you think that was their intention from the very, very start, or? And these couriers, oh, they really want it. Nice burrow strike coming out from King RD, though. Gonna slow him down. Another one hit with that Infernal Blade as they chase him down. Morphling trying to get out. Should be absolutely fine. Flea, though, throws out the net. And it looks like we gonna be able to take down Stan King over in the mid lane. The tips come out as well. They just don't have enough damage, though, to take down anyone else here in this top lane right at this moment. Do have level 5 on Doom and a Wild Wing toughness aura, but it's not too much in terms of added damage.
We're probably not happy with those spawns. You usually want the hater.
Radiant are scanning.
Oh, bottom lane.
Dire's middle tower is
I
under
feel like SG. Oh,
Yeah, they're definitely getting in position. They've got their eyes on HFN. HFN trying to run himself over into the corner. He has the call down. Silence comes out, though. They're not quite sure where to find him. That's a good burrow strike coming out from King RD. He's not going to be able to save HFN, though. And it looks like he's going to lose his own life as well. Throws out that Sandstorm. He's looking for a Helix. Isn't going to be able to quite find it. Laposa going to be forced back. The rest of the team is nearby, though. They've got Weehaw here. They've got Duster. Power Shot comes in. They throw out that Shadow Word trying to heal up the Wind Ranger. The full-on assault now.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Slow comes out. Battle Hunger. Thrown over onto Wii. I'm still feeling like they want to go back in on this, Bowie. And they're allowing some space here so that way Flea can get some levels here as well. Although he has to be careful because Weehaw is back. He's looking. He's got the focus fire. He's chasing after him here. There's going to be the net. Still decent chunks of damage here, but I don't think he's going to get taken down. Although that power shot almost did the trick there. Yeah, look at it. He's not willing to give up. He's still chasing after him. One more hit. Can he get it? There it is, the power shot. TP comes out from Stan King, but it's not going to be able to do too much at this point.
Yeah, nice place. He actually killed this Kyrif mage and was trying to get levels. Now kills the Naga. So, yes, Lycan can jungle, but can your supports actually withstand the Wii Ranger? And it doesn't look like that. He could, I mean, wouldn't see them being that aggressive.
92 Sand Kings here in the bottom lane. Oh, but they've got the helm of the top creep coming at him here. They're gonna try to dive this tower. Definitely taking some decent amount of damage here, but they have the vision. They'll be able to go with the concussive. Here's Doom. Tavo's here. He's got the Doom off. Manages to get it off onto the Morphling, and they'll get a kill, but they also lose King RD. Definitely worth it, though. You want that Morphling slowing down a little bit, because he's doing so much. Wii is just on the run here. Girl on the go. Concussive shot comes out. He's got the focus fire. He's going to try to juke around. They're trying not to get stopped, and he'll get the kill. And now it looks like they'll be able to slow him down. Wii already trying to run away. Tavo's here. He'll throw out a power shot. They go for the shackle. Look at that shackle, Bowie. Bosa's still trying to run himself out. They've got the centaur creep, slowing him down. Did he actually eat the centaur that was trying to stun everyone?
Yes.
Nice. Nice play there. That's a good thing about Doom, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of the nice things about Doom, obviously. Gets himself another centaur, though, here on 40R. Oh, Bowie, you got my prediction wrong.
Oh.
Incorrect.
Wind Ranger? Come on.
Incorrect. My friendship with Bowie has ended. It's okay, Bowie. Bowie's taking this so hard, guys. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna get the other ones right. I know I'm gonna get. So what are the other ones? Was
the other ones were player who gets longest kill streak, number of ancient camps stacked by 30 minutes, and time of barracks destruction.
Alright. I'm gonna get it there.
Alright. I'll believe you. Got a smoke up over here. Having the centaur lead the way, the go ahead.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Pop
attack.
that ultimate over on the Lycan. Oh, Duster, you are just gone.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower
Looks like they're just gonna put some more pressure down here in this bottom tower. Shapeshift's gonna be on cooldown for a little bit. What's going on over here? It feels like they're trying to hunt in the jungle, but they're not gonna find anyone. They're all basically in the Radiant jungle. Take the tower. Not showing either.
Yeah, I feel like they're.
Lapos is gonna
they're
TP
waiting
top.
for yeah, they're waiting for this rotation to defend the tower.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty close to getting ready once again. Dive really close.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Gets that helix off though.
Dire's middle tower is under
And there it is, the drum pop. They've got the burrow strike. Cannon being thrown out here. They'll get the taunt though. It's still not going to be enough with that epicenter coming out from King RD. Looks like we in for some trouble here in the mid lane. Mystic Flare connects. Being held in place by that net. It's a good combo, and it's paying off. Bottom tower is already being pressured from SG. You've got 4DR and Costabile hitting away. You only have that one creep, though. Looks like they're going to try to scout out over here by the shrine top. They're still trying to take this tower, but they're defending it
Dire's middle tower is under
pretty strong. They have the song as well. And, oh, Flea, careful.
You don't know about this ward from paiN, but they can just play around as this rook so well. I guess they're gonna be able to do ward damage. But with tanking being level 8 that early, very scary for Weeha, because it's going straight up MKD, looks like. And Mingers is up.
Oh no! Burrow strike calling up. Well, there's the Doom coming out as well over onto Flea. He's not going to be able to get that song off. A power shot to the face. And this missile still flying over here at Stan King. Stomp comes in as well. Infernal Blade. He's just gone. Some fried chicken over there. They really want this top tower. They've been here for like 2 minutes straight now. They managed to get themselves 2 kills out of it. So Doom is down though. They could try to take an engage. They still have the chaotic offering though over on Duster. Still hard at work on this Lincolns for the Morphling.
tower is under attack.
Tower's almost down. Looks like HFN's gonna back off though. Just farm up using that flat cannon. We have Blink yet over on Laposa? He's getting close.
Getting pretty close, has the Vanguard. My big issue with this game is that SG they have those deep wards here. One to hit and one ammo. But it looks like they can't really deal with the wave push. They're playing their side of the map even though they have aggressive wards. Not how they want to be playing, but they are forcing.
I spot out King RD as he D-wards over here. Top lane. Got the Skywrath in position, but immediately Tavo shows himself. The concussive shot comes out, slowing him down. The follow-up with the missile. I think most likely they just want to back off on the side of SG. They don't want to deal with that right now. Necrobuck's level 1 picked up on Lycan. I like this ward though, between the 2 towers. A lot of information as they go for this push. Look at King RD hiding out in the trees, has the epicenter ready. I don't think they're going to defend this, though. I think you just let it go.
They need to post his blink. So close, but... Reno's here.
Needs another camp. They're just splitting up, too. They're allowing this more... Oh, man. Well, he's got himself that MKB.
Mm-hmm.
He does this a lot, where he just goes straight MKB.
It's a pretty good item.
Is there anyone else who does this?
I'm not sure. I feel like... No. Oh, speaking of MKB.
Oh, that Shackle with the focus fire. And he sends coming out. He's actually taking so much damage, though, from all these. Well, the taunt comes out. He gets debated. Nice jump coming out from Leposa. That is the reveal of the Blink Dagger as well, so... Pretty satisfying to show it off and get a kill.
Mm-hmm. That's one of the problems with Wind Ranger. You just build mobility or damage. And I guess heroes like X and Scarif Mage. It looks like those...
Normally.
Making their way over to the mid lane. Sand King was standing there. Leposa will show, though. Looks like they're not going to try to force this too hard right now.
Already has the Mega Iron. Pretty well.
Seems very, very quiet. But we do get some movement. Oh, we hear drums get popped here. Looks like Leposa was thinking about it, but they'll back off.
Thank you, Doom.
Radiant are scanning.
Oh, the Radiants can actually get
feel like
to
they're just-
here.
I heard a smoke. There it is. King RD and HFN all smoked up. Figuring they're probably sticking around the general area. You've got the Morphling here. Mia's sitting down here on the low ground. Looks like they're going to back off, though. They didn't catch that, right? That ward isn't... Oh, they might have caught a tail end of it.
I have. Game's so even. 7-9, not even 1k goalie. Good. So tense right now.
I mean, these are... Oh, they still have that smoke going. They spot them out over in the corner. But it looks like SG's just going to go on the retreat here. They've had enough in that jungle. They haven't seen anyone show in quite a while. Especially, right, with HFN. You know, he's going to be farming and... They haven't seen him visible on the map for a little bit, so... That ward...
Defense BK got up pretty early on, but... Used the smoke to get any kills. Trying to push there, but...
They could get themselves a Wii Ranger, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is, the call. The Paper Ranger. It's taken out. Tavo TPs himself in, as does HFN, but they've already just basically left. That's a bunch of TP sent over to the mid lane. And they're just gonna go top. They do spot out the axe here. King RD leading a little conga line of creeps over here. Unfortunately, a very inefficient smoke for the side of paiN Gaming.
Real ready. Fight. On the side of paiN. You did a Blink Dagger and something pretty close to it, but King RD died.
I know, I'm worried about that. He's so close to getting this Blink Dagger. Leposa jumps forward. He's got the call. The taunt comes out. They'll follow up. They've got the rock, though. They'll drop it. And they've got the Doom now over here onto the Naga Siren. There's not going to be a song coming out from you to be able to take down Leposa, though. Or rather, to take down King RD. HFN jumping in as well. And will be able to get another kill over on Leposa as he tries to run himself away. That was a very strange fight. It was in two different places at once.
Yeah, well,
But that Doom coming out from Taba was perfect.
She was lifting her little hands. And came through. No Song of the Sirens. Look, he didn't saw any Song of the Sirens because Naga got doomed twice.
Radiant's middle tower is
Definitely.
under attack.
Like, even if they get the kill, they cannot disengage it. Get that tower. Out of that control. They might be able to eventually. They have that MPD on them. They just have a lot of growth potential. Just. They don't have a medallion, but I feel like they can roll from all of them.
I feel like they might want to take the last tier 1 here on bottom before they go in for that Roche. I don't know though. And we just had this Morphling, right? He's farming in the bottom lane. He's got his treads. He's gonna have that Lincoln's completed now. And as this gets later and later, does this get scary for the side of paiN? Are they gonna have a lot of issues dealing with this Morphling?
Yeah. Kuya has a BKB. Gonna be troublesome. He's going for the X. Might.
4DR, he's hungry for it. Look at this. He's just gonna run after Duster. They throw out the Shadow Web. They'll slow him down just a little bit, but in King's Custaville, he's got his eyes over here, and the army of creeps just fighting away on him. He's trying to just play as this gyrocopter. 4DR actually getting himself a killing spree. Still focused over here on the Doom, while they take out King RD and Duster over near the shrine. These multi-prong attacks, man, I can't get my camera everywhere. There's going to be the call coming out again. Doom is going to get held in place. And Custaville gets that kill, and that's going to be a tower easily for the side of SG.
And that was such a good play by paiN. They actually waited the purge from the Necropit to come through to use the Crimson Guard, so the Warlock survived way more than he should have. But even then, they get 3 kills, they're going to get a tower. So, even though paiN got that fight, time to do the same to get a tower. Pretty much a mirror play.
Normally.
Yeah, the pincering was just so well done because it split up the fight. Like we said, we saw that there was a fight going on over there by the shrine. There was a fight going down in the bottom lane as well. So it's really hard when you've got these great spells, right? You've got Chaotic Offering, you've got Epicenter, but if you're split up and you can't get these spells off in conjunction with one another, it makes it a lot more difficult. You also don't want to burn all your resources all at once, right? Because otherwise you're not going to have anything to defend, and they're going to be able to go and take your towers and get kills because they know that they don't have to be afraid of stuff like that.
On the bright side, RD finishes Blink Dagger. Trying to set up something. You're trying to rotate Roche, and yeah, with that MKB.
They don't have any vision over here by the pit, so they've got to realize that something's up though, right? Because they're not seeing anyone. They're hiding over here in the trees. But yeah, already see that. Yeah, I know. Flea's already made his way over. Needs a little bit more mana. Probably going to be sending in one of those illusions to scout it out. And, you know, Roche is going down pretty fast, but they scout it. In comes the Naga illusion. Flea's is trying to finish it up. They gonna allow them to take this? I don't know. Flea coming over. Needs to time this song just perfectly. Getting a little bit closer. There it is. There's the song. He gets it right at that last little bit. He's gonna try to take the Roche. There's the jump in though coming out from Sand King. He's gonna be able to get that Burrow Strike. They still managed to get the Roche. Age is gonna get picked up over on Weehai. That was almost just so perfect, but unfortunately for the side of SG, they needed more people there a little faster, and they didn't remember, or I don't want to say they didn't remember, but King RD, perfect time. He is going to get blown up though down here in the bottom lane with the combo of Stan King and Laposa, but they still have that Aegis over there on Wii, so you know, we talked about him being super paper. Got himself another life though.
Is under attack.
Man, that's so costly. He played that perfectly. If they had any follow-up, that was an Aegis match for sure. Or
can you imagine if Laposa had been over there and just got the call of his life into that pit?
Yeah. They were trying to set up bottom though. I guess they didn't expect the Windranger to be able to roast by herself. But yeah, that's what the MPB does in comparison to the Maelstrom. It's way more damage on roast.
Man, that would have been like TI level of excitement if he had been able to pull that off. Ugh, such a good song. I'm kind of mad. I feel cheated a little bit, right? Although we did see a great play coming out from King RD, who was able to go in that pit, cancel it up, and make sure that Weehaw grabbed the Aegis.
He was trying to attack Roshan, but doesn't really have a lot of damage items on the Naga. So
No.
It's a hard task for the Flea Naga to do. Wow. The game is still super even after growth. Only a 1k goal lead. I'm not sure it even was like higher than that entirely.
Dire's
Middle tower gets taken down very quickly. We have a full Ag Scepter completed on Weehaw now. And we just have these heroes in the bottom lane. Looks like Ag's just gonna go force some of this out, but does SG almost feel like they're playing kind of passively to you?
That's what happens when you have a Morphling. He like the Lycan by himself can't really fight against like fall down, epicenter, the Doom. So until he has BKB, kind of have to go for the speak offs with the Axe and Seraph Mage, or else.
He's looking for that shackle. He's gonna get it over in the mid lane, but there's a lot of follow-up here. In comes Flea with that next. I believe he actually goes. He shackles the Wind Ranger. Look at that evade though, because of the Wind Run. We trying to get himself out. Will get slowed down. It looks like we're gonna lose Duster on the backside. Aegis does get popped, but we actually end up losing 4DR at the same time. It's kind of costly. We'll be able to go grab the Wind Ranger with a taunt and a Mystic Flare, and just take we out. So that is an Aegis burn. They did manage to get a kill on 4DR though. But I don't know if that was necessary, the best use of that Aegis.
They did take the tier 2, and he has still farming quite a bit. Already has the Blink Dagger.
Radiant structures are fortified.
They can keep farming the Gyro. I mean, he's gonna be pretty strong. Already has a Butterfly. Gyro, now with that BKB, never use the BKB. He has the freedom to keep farming without.
I don't think we've seen like any really big fights just yet since he's picked up that BKB. It feels like a lot of the times it's someone's trying to go for a pick off. It seems to be we a lot of the times, unfortunately.
Shotgun finally gets completed. So post the build now has a lot of burst damage, no BKB on Weha still. So without that Aegis, I feel like SG for a lot of big plays.
Alright. So what's the plan here? We've got Chaotic Offering up, we've got the Epicenter. We've gotten a little bit of an invasion coming out here with the smoke from Stan King and Laposa, hoping maybe they can get a pick off, get that call off, Mystic Flare, all that good stuff, but doesn't look like they're gonna find anyone. They do get the sentry on top of the sentry, so if anyone's paying attention to that spot, we'll see something's up. Smoke will run out though. They're trying to scout a little bit.
Radiant's middle tower
Oh, that's
is under
Black Cannon.
attack.
Look at that Black Cannon, oh my gosh. All the way down the low ground. Looks like they're just gonna hang out in the mid lane. Hopefully take this tower.
Don't want to.
They do ping it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's a pretty good positioning though. They do spot out that Tavo actually making his way over. He's got that Shadow Blade online and the Crimson Guard. He'll take the town, I guess. Just back off. Non-committal here. Must have been making his way back up to that top lane. They're looking to see if they can get some sort of a pick off. He's looking. He's got the power shot. Just gonna go push them off. The rest of the team sitting nearby. Laposa getting into position. They're hoping maybe they can grab someone, but they're getting pincered while all this is going down, Bowie. You've got King RD over here waiting to get that burrow strike in. You've got the Doom nearby. I don't think they have the detection either to see him with that Shadow Blade, so... SG, just making space for the Morphling again. Oh yeah, that wolf spots out King RD. Stan King thinks about it for a minor second. They'll go back in, and they'll blow him up.
And that's pretty strong. Like, there is no counterplay for paiN unless they get an Aeon Disc. And Naga Center with that Blink.
Even then,
they get the Doom now. You can always use the
Radiant's
song.
top tower is under attack.
Do they have... They've got Dust, actually. Do they know that Tavo's there? They immediately... Oh, they've got Necro Book units over on 4DR. Well, that's a good way to keep tabs on the Doom.
Radiant are scanning. Dire are scanning.
Full pipe, actually, over on 4DR, too. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got the camp stack, correct? That prediction came out. Yeah.
I feel like we...
Alright, Bowie, you know, you got one wrong, one right. The barracks.
Right?
No, we said 30 to 40, I thought. Did we?
I said 20 to 30, but yeah, I definitely said 30 to... Definitely.
Nope, we lied.
Yeah.
It was 20 to 30. Worst casters ever. GG.
Oh god. Never gonna get a game. So
It's fine. It's
this
fine.
game
I'm
is so
sure.
even. Oh, actually, SG gets 3k gold, but it was so even to this point. The problem that I see is that like Gyro is a great leading carry, but Morphling is so strong, and if he becomes a Gyro, not only he's gonna have all those items, but the flag cannon. Just hard for paiN.
Look at that look at that D ward. Oh, Flea, he's looking. And they'll be able to go hold him in place and just take him out. There was a King RD there.
0 and 9.
It's a good shackle coming out over here on the Morph. They'll use the call down, pop the link as BKB coming out from HFN for the first time. The Song comes out trying to save him, trying to buy him some time, but this BKB again, he's just chasing after them. It's gonna get spotted. Oh, the call coming in at just the right moment. Can they finish him off? It's not looking too great for Wee. He's gonna get taken down. We're also gonna lose Stan King. Oh, it was a beautiful chaotic offering. Leposa now trying to fight his way out. There's a lot of damage. He's got the taunt. He gets the dunk off. And now it looks like HFN slowly gonna get run down here. 40R decides to turn around, realizing that they did just get a buyback out of the Wee Ranger. Wee, he's a kitty. Oh, he gets it in time. He gets the shackle off. That's a dead 40R. Leposa should be able to get out, though. I don't think they have anything to stop him, but ooh, I thought 40R was out of there for sure. No Roche just yet. It's a value bad buy.
Yeah, even though it looks kind of bad for paiN, they ended up going for that fight with top pushing. So look how much tier 3 damage.
Oh, the shackle again. There's no blade mail for the axe. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be saying bye-bye to axe. Did someone disconnect? Did we just get lag? Lag. It's lag again. Oh man.
Inspiration fan really wants to get a 2-1 bottom.
Yeah, and like you're saying though, this game, we're already bounced back up to only a 2k gold lead for SG. A little bit more favor for the side of experience earned, but it's been a very even game. That's very exciting, right? Because for a long time I felt like paiN just top team in South America. You know, occasionally ran into Infamous, depending on the day. Sometimes Infamous shows up really, really strong. Another time, you know, their draft just whatever isn't quite up to snuff. But having SG now in the scene, especially with this new combo for support,
yeah, definitely looks
pretty interesting.
Here in the match. Yes, the X dies. Luckily, there was some respawn timer for SG, pretty close to X's respawn timer. Right now, how do you deal with this mid ranger? The only way they have is the call flood, and when she gets BKB, that'll be harder. She's actually going Lincoln.
That works too, I suppose, because you need to hold her in place, and if she can get off that win run.
Yeah, that's true. The good side of the BKB is that the blade mail from the magic damage of the MTB procs.
Now look at the defensive items on HFN. He's got a Lincoln's, he's got that BKB online, he's got the butterfly.
Dire's bottom tower has
This
fallen.
doesn't want to get locked down by this really kind of nasty duo, right? Of the Axe and the Skywrath Mage. I want to be like, and the Stan King. And I was like, no, what's the hero's name? Come on, you know it. Also, you know, Flea, too, right? Flea's got that net, gonna be able to hold them in place. There's lots of ways to just put that lockdown onto any of these heroes. This is funny. I've got like a Bamf on my screen here, like Night Stalker from X-Men. Nightcrawler, rather. With the King RD blink forward. It's got a little cloud of green over here.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so Roche, let's see if paiN gonna keep tabs on it, because it is up, and SG, they're all bottom. It might be...
Well, they kept checking it each time. I feel like they'll... Yeah, they're going, and King RD is gonna go and scout it out, and it's up, and there's the ping.
Everyone's gonna be bottom here. They're gonna go so fast that...
Yeah, look at it go already. They've got to be careful getting into this pit, right? Look at the positioning coming out from King RD and Duster.
They need to go right now.
They know that if any... Oh, and a double damage ring outside the pit. HFN says, gimme, gimme. Flea's there. But if they go in that pit,
Immortality.
no. I feel like that could have gone very, very badly because Fleet could have opened up with the song, but then the follow-up coming out from paiN Gaming with the Epicenter, with the Chaotic Offering, it just would have been a nightmare. Oh, the jump forward though, they want to try to take this axe out as fast as it just evaporates. Oh my word, Call Down comes out, BKB over on HFN. Song comes out, but Laposa, he's still trying to get himself away. He cannot. And there's going to be the chase as they run themselves back to the base. They don't want to allow this Morphling to get himself out. Does have that Lincolns on him though. Should be able to just walk right into that base, no problem. But there's no Doom, there's no Axe, and there's no Skywrath now. This is pretty scary stuff. Plus that double damage rune over on HFN does just go down though. So there's a little bit of light of hope here for SG. There's going to be the net coming through immediately. The BKB comes out. They want to... Oh, look at the three-man call coming out from Laposa. The damage gets thrown out. We get a nice dunk, and they're still giving chase here. Looks like they'll be able to take down yet another hero. Still chasing after the Warlock. He'll get taken down, and they get a kill on King RD. The only man standing is, of course, Weeha, as he tries to run himself out. And look at Flea. He's not willing to give up. Throws out the net. Oh, it didn't manage to go and connect here. That wind run. Oh, and then he's going to turn this back around. They're still here. They'll go ahead. And can they get the final hit? It's looking pretty good. He's trying to outrun it. Look at him go. He's going to try to get to the shrine. Weeha. God, he's going to make it. Just barely. But it looks like we're going to lose Tavo. Oh, and they're still chasing after Weeha. They still want this. Oh, they slow him down. They've got him. They've got the Aegis as well. Laposa getting into position. He's going to have the call, the blade, now the whole shebang. And that's the end of the Wii Ranger.
That's a dieback. And Weeha, 95 seconds.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I feel like this game is a repeat. Like, they tried to get Roche the first time, paiN gets it. SG tries to stop the second time, they get it. Now paiN, they try to push buybacks on the SG side, and they have to get a lot of kills. This time they do have a lot of push, double catapult wave. This might be problematic for paiN. 72 seconds? This is a lot of push. No Warlock rolling.
That's a lot, yeah. And look at all these, look at this army, right, that you've got coming out from 4DR. Oh no, Duster's gonna get held up. They'll use the shotgun. King RD jumps in with the Epicenter, but they need more damage. They don't have it just yet. And that call over onto the HFN. He's just getting shredded by that blade mail. He's gonna try to go back in with the flat cannon. He's got his eyes over on Laposa, but they'll turn around. They've got that song. Looks like we're gonna lose Morphling. They're trying real hard to keep him alive, but they're not gonna be able to. They still have that 40R here, and it looks like he's just gonna focus the tower. He knows he's not gonna make it out, so we'll just be as efficient as possible. They only lose the tower, but that does open up shrines here for the side of SG.
Is under attack.
Yeah. That was so lucky by Duster, or maybe good positioning. He was using Upheaval, but the Song of the Siren radius didn't got him. So the Upheaval was slowing the Morphling, they couldn't disengage. So, that's tough. Usually you think of the Song of the Siren of this unstoppable disengage, but with the range of the Upheaval, blocks them, like, the Upheaval killed Morphling and the Lycan. Great play by Duster. And he doesn't...
Duster God.
Now, with the going up, this is rough.
That was good decision making, definitely, because now they've got this opportunity. They can try to force buybacks. Maybe get themselves a kill here. Leeson for some trouble, forces forward. They're still going to try to burst them down. They've got that missile, but they do get a buyback coming out from 4DR. And I think that's got to make them feel pretty good right now as they make their way over to the shrine to take it down.
Dire's top shrine is under attack.
So buyback coming out for the 4DR here. We have her item. Scotty's going to be coming up soon for Morph.
So Jar's going... Right?
Yeah, he's got it queued up. I don't know. I guess trying to take down that passive on the axe, among other passives on the other team. BKB does get picked up over on Tavo, though. I know that was your issue earlier, right? With one of the games we had the Doom. I think it was the Midas game, right? They had the Doom over on...
Yeah, they had a Doom. They were against the
Sword there? Yeah.
Kind of similar. The Morphling is doing too much damage. And even the Mystic Flare on the already level 19.
Bottom tower is under attack.
It's feeling like paiN are getting kind of pinned into their base right now.
Look at those wards. They have one from SG. Cider bait. This other one. Be hard to deal. Like SG, they're dominating the entire map, even though it's a very minor gold deal. And both teams lost here. SG.
This map's getting scarier and scarier too. You have to keep in mind, Fleet does have himself a gem, so all the vision that they put out is immediately getting taken down, and that's very scary, because that's what you want to do, right? You want to slow down HFN. This guy is a farming beast, but if he doesn't have the vision, it's very scary for him to walk outside of that base, because he doesn't want to get just bursted down.
And you know what else it has? It has a negative sep. That X versus the Doom. A lot of value. 80% HP regen. It's gonna be pretty good. SG, even if they cannot get out of the fight, the upheaval, they're gonna be full HP, so they can try to fight again.
Not a very successful smoke, unfortunately, for the side of paiN. The rest of SG just realizing something's got to be up. They retreat into their base, and the rest of them just hang out here in this bottom area of the Radiant jungle, taking advantage of all of these lovely creeps that are available for hitting.
Nerdy has a gem as well, so they're trying to get matched up. So it doesn't look like they found the ward inside their base, though. So that's... Roshan. Every ult on. Any team could fight. Not really sure. You wanna fight that close to...
Man, this tension is like something else, right? Look at this. Oh, they spot him out too. They've got that ward there. Are they trying to bait him? They're gonna try to bait him. The BKB comes out though almost immediately. They'll turn back around over onto Laposa. Laposa trying to run himself back. They'll set the blade mail. They'll use the call down. BKB coming out from HFN as he's chasing down this axe. Gets a couple of these spins off, but looks like he's not gonna be able to make it out. And oh, this is not a good time for a pause. Let me tell you. What's the unreal about? Oh man. Oh, whoa, whoa, SG. All right, well, we know that that the Peruvian teams have been having trouble with internet. Apparently, all of a sudden, SG is just DC'd from the game. The good news is, though, we have admins here, and if you're gonna DC against any team, apparently paiN Gaming is the one to do it, because they will wait for you.
Yeah.
That's
so
good.
SG,
But
they're famous for having internet problems. They are from Minas Gerais. No, I'm not really sure which ISP they use, but it looks like they don't have a lot of options there.
yeah, I know our match with Thunder Predator got delayed to much later because they were having such issues with the internet. That they were looking for a LAN cafe, as far as I heard too. Like, that's how bad the problems are. But they're gonna have to try to play in a cafe. It's not something you normally hear from some of the top teams in the area.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, that's the passion, right? That's the passion of the team. They'll do whatever it takes. They will find a way to be there and play the game.
So Axe is already dead. I'm not sure you fight this. They didn't commit any ults besides the call. Now I feel like SG. Hope that Roshan doesn't respawn during those 94 seconds. I feel like just have to get out. Maybe even use the song.
I don't know if you want. Well, I mean, we do have the Ags, right? So it's not that bad, but
yeah, it's a level 21 Naga, so the cooldown is pretty short. I don't feel like they care.
Yeah.
Just have to get out.
We'll see if Fleets... They've got a couple seconds here to really decide what they want to do with this pause. What an unfortunate timing on that. Oh, someone's happy, though. We got a big old smiley face. Very good. Very, very good bait.
There, they couldn't burst Tavo, and they just lured SG to a fight they couldn't take. Everyone's up.
Oh, Stan King. Look at this. This is some love right here. I love this, Bowie. I'm used to seeing so much BM going on, and now we got people asking, are you guys okay? I like it.
Maybe
I
our
like
bar
it.
is just too low. But yeah, I mean, it's nice.
My bar's probably... It's Dota 2, Bowie. My bar is, like, non-existent when it comes to people being nice in this game. You've seen my pubs. You know what I deal with. Anyway, they're going to try to run themselves out. Looks like they were trying to get the jump over here onto the Doom. Not going to be able to do it. Sand King going to get thrown up all into the air, but they'll be able to take out Topple. They'll go ahead, use that chaotic offering. Sand King is not going to be making it out. Song comes out from Flea. They're going to have to just run themselves away. Flea is just going in the opposite direction here. Should be able to leave, though. Got that TP scroll. Oh, King RD. Where was the Burrow Strike? What? Oh, I guess because of the Lincolns, it's not going to matter. Yeah.
I was waiting for the 4-step.
It's not gonna matter.
Didn't have the cooldown for it. Roshan, we're gonna see the respawn.
What's the cooldown now on Song? 47 seconds left before that's back up and running. BKB is on cooldown for HFN. He's got the Satanic though. It's like they're just gonna go right on in. They've got the Golem. Kind of trying to push them out. The net comes out from Flea, but I don't think that HFN's going anywhere right now. He's just gonna sit there and happily hit away at your tower. Missile does come in. Looks like we in the top lane. He's trying to do some split pushing here. And again, we get these fights where they're just so split up. King RD gets himself a nice Burrow Strike, finds himself Flea. They get the shackle up, but it's not the right Naga side. Are they going to lose King RD here? Yeah, he's going to fall. Call down comes out. HFN still chasing. They're actually running out of the base right now to chase after this Flea. BKB comes out again from HFN. He's just being slowly chased down by this Morphling. Mystic Flare comes out, and he's just going to get blown up.
100 seconds. They did get the range barracks, but I'm not sure that's good enough. If you lose your carry here, Roshan's gonna be up in 27 seconds. They might be forced to either give Roshan away or buy back
So I guess we want to see the side of SG getting into that pit, right? We want to see them trying to contest the Roshan, especially with HFN being down.
Yeah, like usually if you didn't have the tier 2 mid, I feel like you go mid, force buybacks, get Roshan later because you have the song. Song kind of gives you 100%. But with the tier 2, you're probably going to lose so much time. They have Glyph, right? Yeah, they have Glyph, so you just go and get the Roshan.
Alright. Well, let's see if that's what ends up happening. Man. You know, I was expecting a lot of internet...
I was expecting something...
I know.
Not that close. This is insane.
I love it. I love it. I want to see more competition in this region. I want to see all these teams getting elevated. Because the stronger the scene is, the better it becomes, right?
Yes. Going. You're not going right. Guess they don't know about it.
Looking for a pick-off, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like you said, they're going right down the mid. They're going to try to take this tower, then they can back off and go take Roche. I'm just hoping someone shows up and tries to get a little frisky here with Mr. Morphling. But they'll take the tower, 40R, moving forward again. Looks like they're going to make... Oh, look at this! They're coming in for the base from the other side! They get the jump over, and the Weeha just gets blown up on that blade mail. Tavo trying to run himself away. There's going to be the buyback from HFN. Oh, that play! They're just going to heal this axe right back up. Laposa going to be able to just walk away scot-free. No problem here. That heal with the axe, so good. And they're going to stay on the high ground hoping that somebody chases them. That play, Bowie, the wraparound.
So good.
They did not expect that.
And they forced it to use the Naga song, and they can even Roche, I guess, because there's no buyback on Weeha.
That looks like to be the plan. Posa jumps right into that pit. This should go down very, very quickly. Yeah, look at it. Look at paiN. They can't go out of their base right now. They're trying to figure out what to do. I'm sure they figured they're in the Roche pit, but they can't go in there.
Alright, refresher shard.
Skywrath Mage. Cheese gets picked up on the Skywrath as well. Looks like he's going to give the refresher over to Axe. More calls, more fun, right?
It's all Naga now.
Now it's on Naga. That makes most sense. I would prefer seeing that on Naga.
You can try to go for those plays where you use the song and everyone else gets Roshan, everyone gets the barracks. Kind of lure paiN gaming out of their base. You use song, you're all locked on, and you try to get it. I would like to see that. Some C9 plays.
C9, what's that?
Yeah.
Was that a team? Question mark.
I've heard of them.
Sorry, C9 fans. I know it hurts being C9 fans in general. You didn't need me doing that too.
So let's check paiN here. They don't have dooming. I feel like he has. I guess that's a problem with Wind Ranger, but he has no BKB. He's going for a Daedalus. Two less.
He has a what?
He doesn't have BKB. He's going for a Daedalus now.
Okay.
He's so squishy. So easy to burst. Yeah.
Needs to be careful that he doesn't get caught too by anyone, because like you said, it just needs one good call. One good call, one good net followed up with a Mystic Flare, and that's just the call alone though, right? Oh, well, they know that, they know that they can see something up there with that concussive shot. Good lord, that is a long distance concussive. And look at this, Morphling. Immediately Burrow Strike comes out, blink back, missile coming through. We'll be able to land. There's still Leposa standing nearby though. It's just like daring them to come anywhere near him, it feels like.
Look where he is. Setting the wave, it looks like. He wants to wrap around. He's all the way back.
I guess. I don't know. They've got creeps in the base though.
Huh.
Lincoln gets popped over here on HFN. Lincoln gets popped on Morphling. There's the Burrow Strike again. They're going to be able to throw the upheaval out. BKB comes out though, and they'll be able to go throughout the fort. Decent amount of damage coming out from Wee, but there's a jump forward coming out from Tavo. Tavo's trying to find this target. Does find Flea though. He's going to be able to make sure that there's no song, and they'll be able to go burst down Flea, get that Aegis, and they'll be able to take down the Skywrath Mage too. The buyback coming out immediately though from the Naga Siren. He's going to try to get himself back into this fight right now. There is Doom down. Oh, the call comes out though, but look at that shackle on top of that. There it is. There's the song. Flea God resetting the fight, trying to get the rest of his team out here. Even gonna be able to maybe pick up that gem again? No, just a little too greedy here, Flea. They're gonna just chase after that little fishy tail of yours. Still some fighting down the bottom lane. Leposa sitting very low. They'll be able to take down Wind Ranger though. Can they take down the Doom too? Doom's gonna fall. Stanky gives himself a double kill. Net comes out. Mystic Flare going through as well. And they drop the rock. Leposa taking a lot of damage here from those Fatal Bonds. They'll buy back over on the Lycan. They'll buy back over on the Warlock as well. Stanky trying to get himself away from this Golem. He just does not enjoy this at all. And looks like, can they get to jump back over here onto this Morphling? I don't know. They're trying real hard. They actually pump him up more like, oh man, the song just a little too late. He's gonna buy back. He's coming back, Bowie. Get ready. Here he comes. And there it is. They've got their eyes over here on King RD, and they still have the vision. They've got that gem back up and running on the Naga Siren. More buybacks coming out. King RD, he's not ready to give up just yet, and they're just going to take down this wave over here. Looks like they're going for this other barracks. There's going to be the call coming out from Leposa. He gets some nice taunt over on a couple people here, but the Blade Mail's going to wear off. Now it looks like he's going to try to TP himself away. They get 2 racks, and the rest of the side of SG looks like... Oh man, did they get... No, they had Megas. They got Megas during that. Oh my god.
That fight was so crazy. They were holding everyone bottom while 40R tried to get mid, and then the Jaro and King RD tried to stop him, but then they lost everyone bottom. And everyone had buyback and travels, I guess. Yeah, they had travels on Naga, travels on Morphling, travels on the Lycan. No, Lycan actually ran away. So, great fight by SG. They knew they had so many resources. They just saved buybacks. They had a refresher. They kind of baited the Naga Siren first, so it got doomed, but they knew that they could go back with the buyback and travels. So, perfect fight by SG.
And the refresher. It was just a little bit earlier.
Yeah, the refresher.
Oh my gosh. If it was just a little bit earlier, that would have gone just so differently, because the heal coming out from Ags is absolutely insane. Meu Deus. That's my new phrase, you know? I gotta practice my Portuguese or else I'm gonna lose it.
It's good. Oh, high ground here. Well. So can paiN win after Megas? We do have some decent...
I don't know. This is a really tough game. It's been back and forth the entire time. It's very close.
They could get a Raper. There's always that option.
Oh, I would love to see that. I'd love to see that. I don't know if my heart can take it though. I don't like watching these two teams. They're just neck and neck, and just having a rapier being thrown back and forth.
Yeah, like at this stage, you can actually see the difference that not having those flat cannon attacks makes Jaro. Like early on, yeah, you can create space as well as the Jaro, but in those team fights, it definitely felt like HF10 couldn't really do much, and that's a hero limitation. And Morphling, on the other hand, he has so many options. He can become the Wind Ranger, we saw that. He can become the Gyro. There's so many plays, and pretty tough.
I'm not gonna lie, it's so hard for me to follow him in a lot of these fights because he does go and just morph into different characters, and I'm trying to see who is who, and oh, it's pretty hard.
Yeah,
I'm trying, guys.
My only concern is there's probably no buyback on SG. I'm gonna check it out, but I hope they don't really like do anything too crazy. Oh god.
I mean, they're getting a little crazy over here, Bowie. They've got their eyes over here on King RD. They dropped the sentry. Fleet still standing nearby, though. He's got that gem, does have the axe. They'll take down King RD. Oh, but they get the call up over onto Wee. No! Wee's gonna get taken out. They drop the rock. They've got their eyes over here on the Skywrath Mage, but he's also... Oh, no. This is looking not good for paiN. Yeah, that heal coming out with the axe. Still gonna take him out, though. And they did get a buyback out of Wee again. Look at Flea, though. He just really wants to try to get something else out of here, and they use that. Oh, no. The call coming out again from Laposa. That's a dieback from Wee. HFN is out. There's no buyback. That's the GG call. SG showing up with this new roster, proving that they are a team that you're going to have to watch out for.
Wow. Laposa, he had so many good calls. Honestly, I mean, he has all the praise, he played amazing, but picking Wind Ranger into X and Skywrath Mage and Naga Siren, super hard. You have to itemize